Hello students, I hope you all are doing well and studying at your home. So welcome back to your online classes from LPM Public School, which is situated in Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. This is your subject teacher of Social Studies, and in today's video we are going to start a new chapter from your Social Studies book. So students, firstly take out your Social Studies book, Window on the World, which is look like this, and open chapter 3, page number 12. So students, what is the name of chapter 3? So our chapter name is the clothes we wear. Okay, our chapter name is the clothes we wear. Okay, so students, in this chapter we will learn about the importance of clothes and different types of clothes that we wear on the different occasions. Okay, so as you all know students, we do not wear the same clothes at the every occasion. In all the seasons we wear different clothes according to the season, according to the weather, according to the occasions. Okay, so in this chapter we will learn about all these things. Okay, so students, firstly turn your page and come on the page number 13. Okay, and students, be ready to learn new things and start reading with me, students. Now students, put finger on the first line. Okay, and you have to also underline the hard words. Okay, that we will read. We wear clothes every day. Clothes keep us safe from the heat and cold. They also keep us safe from insects and dirt. They save us from getting hurt. Now students, tell me what we use to cover our body. Okay, how do we cover our body, students? So we use the clothes to cover our body. Okay, we cover our body with the clothes. Okay, do you know students, in the earlier time when there is no clothes, so the people in the earlier time, they used to cover their bodies with the leaves of the trees. Okay, with the skins of the animals. Okay, so they use the skins of the animals, the leaves of the trees to cover their body. Okay, but slowly time passed and the invention of clothes became successful, and now we use clothes to cover our body. Okay, so a cloth is very important for us because it protects us from the climatic change. Okay, climatic changes, it protects us from the insects bite. Okay, if there is no cloth on our body, we can hurt. Okay, we can hurt by the bite of the insects. Okay, insects can bite us, and if there is no cloth on our body, the winds that blows, okay, they take soils in it. Okay, and they leave it on our body, and it can be very harmful for us, for our skin. It can be rashes. Okay, it might be rashes on our skin. So our cloth protect us from these all things. Our clothes protect our body from all these things. Okay, so cloth is very important for us, and it not only protect from us, it not only protect from the different things to our body, but it also help us to look beautiful and smart. Okay, it also makes us smart. Okay, it also makes us look smart, beautiful. Okay, so let's read. Clothes keeps us safe from the heat and cold. Yes, clothes keep us safe from the climatic changes. They also keep us safe from insects and dirt. Okay, they save us from getting hurt. So the clothes keep us safe, not only keep us safe from the climatic changes, but also keep us safe from the insects bite. As you have seen, students, the insects are always wandering here and there and they can bite us. Okay, but when we are wearing a cloth, they can't bite us. Okay, and we can't, it can't be the reason of rashes. Okay, that comes in a wind and it lives in our skin, and it can be the reason of rashes. But when we are wearing a clothes, we might save. Okay, they save us from getting hurt. Okay, so the clothes save us from the getting hurt. If we do not wear a cloth, any insect can bite us, but when we are wearing a cloth, an insect can't bite us. Okay, now come on the next heading, and the next heading is different kinds of cloths. Okay, the next heading is different kinds of cloths. So in this heading we will learn about the different kinds of clothes. As you all know, students, we do not wear the same clothes at every occasion in our life. Okay, when we are going to school, we wear different kinds of clothes. When we are at home, we wear different kinds of clothes. When we are going for any party, we wear different kinds of clothes. When it is cold, we wear different kinds of clothes. Okay, so when we always wear different kinds of clothes according to the occasions, according to the weather. Okay, so we will read about it. We wear different kinds of clothes. Let us look at some of them. Okay, so students, as you all know, we wear different kinds of clothes. So here you can see some clothes are given. So picture of some clothes are given, you can see. So what is this, students? Do you know what which cloth is this? This is a frock. Okay, this is a frock. So who wears frock, students? So little girls wear frocks. Okay, so as you all know, students, every type of clothes not wear the every person. So a particular person, a particular age group person wear a particular type of clothes. Okay, it is also a fact that a particular age group person wear a particular type of clothes usually. Okay, like small kids used to wear different kinds of clothes, and very small kids used to wear different kinds of clothes, and grown up people used to wear different kinds of clothes, and everyone, every age group of people wear different kinds of clothes, as you all know. So let's read about it. Okay, so as you seen here, this is a frock, and frock usually wear little girls. Okay, now next one is shorts. Okay, t-shirt and short. As you can see, this boy is wearing a t-shirt and shorts, and shorts also wear by little kids. Okay, they also the kids wear the shorts and t-shirts usually. Next one is pants, sweater and cap. Okay, so we wear sweater in the winter season. We do not wear the sweater in the summer season because it is very hot in summer, and sweater is made by wool. Okay, sweater is made by wool. That is a very warm fabric. Okay, you can see it's very warm fabric. So if we wear it in a summer season, it may be the cause of rashes, and it can harm our skin. Okay, so that is why we wear it in the winter season, because it gives us relief in the winter season. It protects us from the cold winds in the winter season, from the cold. And the next cloth is shirt and trouser. Okay, next cloth is shirt and trouser. So shirt and trouser usually wear by the men. And the next cloth is sari and blouse. As you all know, students, sari and blouse is a traditional dress, as you all know, in India. Indian traditional dress that is usually wear by the ladies. The women's wear in India the saris and blouse usually. And the next cloth is churidar kurta and pajama, as you can see here. So this type of churidar kurta and pajama usually wear by the ladies in India, because it is also a, you can say, it is a traditional dress. Okay, it's a traditional, and the sari is also traditional dress because it is an Indian traditional dress that is wear by the women in India. Have you have definitely seen your mamas and your mothers and your grandmothers, your aunties to wear saris and churidar kurta and dupatta. Okay, because it is our Indian traditional dress. Okay, so one thing that you have learned from here, that every age group people wear the different kinds of clothes. Okay, like this little girl wear different kind of clothes, this little boy wear different kinds of clothes, this men wear different kinds of clothes, this women's wear different kinds of clothes. Okay, now students, look at this box, students. Can you see here? So here you can see information is given here. Okay, a long time ago people wore clothes made from leaves and bark of trees or skin of animals. So as I told earlier in the starting of this chapter, in the earlier time, okay, in the earlier people used to wear the bark of trees, the leaves and the skin of animals as a clothes. Okay, because they do not have the cloths, they do not have the fabrics, so that is why they used these things to wear as a clothes. Okay, so students, the further chapter we will do it tomorrow. So this is enough for today. Okay, so see you in the next video, students. Till then, bye bye, take care of yourself. And there is a homework for you. You have to read this chapter and you have to underline the hard words. Okay, so bye bye, take care of yourself.